And the starters for Miami FC, led by head coach Gaston Madoni, is a 4-2-3-1. Back between the sticks, Felipe Rodriguez. Coach Ian Cameron's a 4-2-3-1. At the top of the pitch, Sebastián Vivas. He leads the team so far in this tournament with a pair of goals.
Yeah, a pair of goals there. He was great in 2024 with 12 total goals. They make 4 changes after a midweek game. I think they should have less possession in this one, try and get in the transition a bit more often. Mason Tunbridge scored a brace in their first Jaeger Cup game. Also out wide, Jonathan Nyandjo. They've got some talented players that they can get one-on-one. The big focus is trying to be compact defensively.
They don't have a rich history against Miami FC, but you take a little bit of what they did last year in the US Open Cup. They eliminated Miami FC in a 4-2 outcome in the US Open Cup, and a couple guys that are playing today also had an influence in that game. Conor Doyle scored in that contest. Miami FC, in fact, was tied 1-1 in that match at the end of 45. Their goalkeeper, Kadim Nadie, suffered a red card, and then all of a sudden the wheels fell off the wagon. South Georgia Tormenta scored 3 goals in the second half, including 2 in the final 10 minutes. Ran away with that thing. 4-2 was the final score. But today, completely different circumstances. Miami trying to snap a 5-game winless streak as this contest is underway. South Georgia Tormenta for Gaston Madoni. It's a quick turnaround for Miami as well. They play at Pittsburgh in a few days from now on a Tuesday night. This played into the box outside. Blanco's delivery just scales over the net. Samuel Jones skies up for it, gets the right hand on it for a stop this season, but making a start, his first one of the year for Miami. 5th appearance. Miami on the move. Blanco head up all the way. The chip redirected. Top of the box. The drive. Oh, it grabs some woodwork. Iron.
You may have to ask what more he needs to do here. Great delivery on this one. Gets his laces behind it. It's just inches wide, David.
Jones clearly beat on that. Nifty move by Tunbridge. South Georgia Tormenta. Nyandjo was wide open on the right-hand side. Tunbridge, though, with open real estate, glides it over the left-hand side. A threatening moment here. Felipe Rodriguez with the left toe.
First time, but he opts to keep on dribbling, slides it wide for Bwana. And that shot, it's a wide angle, may not have been the best choice from Tormenta, but these are the moments that they were so good in against Charles. There's a bit of a lack of penetration right now for Miami. It's a good ball forward.
Nyandjo with a step. Nyandjo, open lane. Nyandjo breaking free. Felipe Rodriguez closes the gap.
The match so far, it's a great pass by Vivas. Gets his head up, sees the run from Nyandjo, and I gotta be honest, I think he's gotta go low here. He ends up putting that one at Rodriguez. All credit to the goalkeeper. Gets his body on the line, but a low shot across goal for Nyandjo.
Sebastián Blanco will take this. Blanco near the short corner, and it finds some twine! Kevin Hoyos on the board, and Miami FC leads late 1-0.
Goals change games, and that's a really tidy header to make things 1-0 for Miami. We've seen mixed set-piece delivery up to this point. This one is really dangerous to the near post from Blanco. He gets down on one knee and just nods that towards the net.
Keepers concede on goals like that, where they just are guessing or cheating somewhere else. Jimenez, line drive, delivery, the header. Great stop on the line for Bonfiglio. Bwana to the left of him, 71 and 16 respectively. 4-man wall for Miami. Tunbridge will take this with the left foot, bending through, and Felipe Rodriguez 2 hands on it.
And he does. This will be a great angle for this. That is getting in the corner, I think. And Rodriguez, they conceded 3 last week, but he made 8-6.
Nyandjo, or one player for South Georgia Tormenta. An enthusiastic opening half comes to a conclusion. Miami FC on the board. Kevin.
What is this pass? What is this shot? What's happening when this handball instance happens?
Transition here for South Georgia Tormenta. Doyle was wide open, the top of the box. Sharp angle here. Rodriguez gets beat there on the sharp side, and it's 1-1. Tunbridge with the equalizer for South Georgia Tormenta. Lightning strikes here in Miami.
What a finish. Flag stayed down, they were appealing for it, but Tunbridge, he wants it on his left foot. He says, see ya. Skips past the first man and blazes it into the back of the net. Really good footwork from him.
Gavilanes. Ball given up into the box. Bonfiglio right now appears to be onside, and our far side official says, no, sir, that's not the case for Bonfiglio. Goal's wiped away.
Yeah, you see him wagging that finger. It looked up.
Pushed it over on the right-hand side. Nyandjo. Vivas was open for a minute. Nyandjo looking for something to fire on and can't pick it up yet. Nyandjo circulating around, top of the box, pivoted away. Vivas, Felipe Rodriguez, an excuse me save.
Match. This could be a very different game if he wasn't between the sticks. They appeal for handball, not a handball.
Former player of the year last year for South Georgia Tormenta. And Felipe Rodriguez fortunate enough Bwana on the left-hand side. Nyandjo, there's Doyle to tap it in. It's 2-1 South Georgia Tormenta. Doyle picking up the trash and the road team with the lead.
That's a hard one for Felipe Rodriguez. There's too much space at the edge of the 18 here from Miami FC. They're allowing Tormenta time and space to receive the ball, turn towards net, and that first shot, yes, it was stopped by Rodriguez.
Same name, different numbers. Miami going to make some changes at our next stoppage. Watch out though, Tunbridge with an open lane, takes a shot. Good save by Felipe Rodriguez.
Creating chances in transition. It's Tunbridge who is so much to deal with when he starts driving towards net. It's central.
Vivas eluding. Nyandjo, high gear. Nyandjo grabs the corner, going around Akinyoni. Oh, he grabs some woodwork and it stays out. No payoff.
How on earth is this still 2-1? Agonizingly rolls across.
Reed Stephen, quick touch. Tunbridge with the left foot, easy tap down. Reed Stephen, it is put in by Bwana. And the near side official, also our lead official, say, fellas, it is offside.
A lot of players could have been offside there. Right after that, it's going to be a hydration break.
Full-time stats and some highlights on our man of the match. And we have reached full-time here in Miami at FIU Stadium, and South Georgia Tormenta